Okay, so this was a map that I developed based on Susan Slaymaker's previous fabulous collection of contour maps for different processes that have created landforms. So this is, a lot of these are in America at the moment, but our intention is to sort of collect them up all over the world. The way this map is divided is that we have the processes. They're divided under processes, so we've got processes like human-made, and this was added by a student just recently, and it's quite an excellent example. So these are some rice terraces. This student has added a photograph to the map by coming in here, and you can either go to edit or come to add image or photograph, and I'll run through that process with another one. So just to be clear, I guess, is what we are trying to do is keep classifying these pins by the process by which they have been formed. So landforms due to geologic structures is things like fault lines, deep underground type processes, such as the underground, something like the San Andreas fault line. You would say that was a landform due to geologic structures. Igneous activity is landforms that have been formed by volcanoes. So that's anything. Yes, well, there's a clear one there, a shield volcano or a volcanic neck. So that's that category. And then landforms due to glaciers. So they're things like cirques, which have been formed by melting glaciers. There's a lot of those ones. And then landforms due to mass movement, landslides. And I'll show you I'll run through an example of landslides. And then landforms due to streams. So there's quite a few of those. And then, of course, coastal ones, landforms due to waves and currents. Now, if you have a landform that you've used and you're not sure how it was formed, you can just stick it under this research, how did these form? That's fine for the moment, but I think we do, in the end, want to have all of the data in there. So I'll just come back to this landslide pin. So if I come to this landslide pin, it's another one that's in America. So I can come in here. If I want to add a photo to that, I can just come to the photograph area, and it'll allow you to upload something, go from webcam, camera or image URL. So if I have, let's say I have looked up my area, which I have. So this is the Slumgullion landslide. I've looked it up, and this is this big landslide that's moving down this hill here, and this is something, this is an article that somebody's written about it that they've uploaded to ResearchGate. But what I want to do is I want to right click on this image, and I want to copy the image address. So I can take that, I can then come back to my map, stick that image address here, and it will give me a preview of that image, and then I can just select, and that should, yep, in a minute show my image. So this is the Slumgullion slide. I would then also add to this the just this link to the article that's been written about it, and I can add that here. I need to press Control Enter if I want another line when I'm editing this, and I can stick that all into here, and that's just a link for that. What I also want to add here is a short description of how this formed. So this would be what we would be expecting, and then you can take a screen grab of this, of your particular pin, because we can't tell from here who's added what pin, so you need to still take a screen grab of that and add that next to your submission onto Mural. Great.